Question
supposed
is
to
this,
be
Dami,
equal.
how will you feel if you are employed just because of the color of your skin?
I feel like I'm just there to make up the numbers.
So how will you feel with regards to fulfillment of the job?
Now the thing is, yeah, if you find yourself in that situation, obviously you know you need the job, yeah. Deep down, you know that okay, this is one of the reasons why they employ you. I feel like as individuals, just rise above it.
I'm with you on that.
You feel
Rise
me?
above it how?
Yeah, like right.
So like go there and prove yourself.
Yes, prove it wrong that I'm not here. Fine, that might be why you brought me here, yeah. But I'm better than this.
Yeah, break the sentiment or
Break the sentiment. God bless you. Break the barriers.
Yeah.
Make them know that okay, fine. This is I have
That-
no
that-
I
choice.
think it's
that-
tough.
that's part of the problem.
I think
No.
it's very, very tough though.
You
That
know
if you
what?
employ me because of the color of my skin, like you already have a preconceived notion. Already.
But you can change that.
It is hard because
You can't
number
go-
one,
you
they're-
can't go into work
They're not
and
even going
that's
to
what-
even like okay, so number one, most people don't even know. They're not even going to even give you like lucrative positions for you to go and
I
do
agree.
X, Y, Z.
I
Like
agree.
it's just going to be
It-
like
I know,
let him just
it
handle-
is difficult.
Let him just
yeah.
handle X, Y, Z.
Yeah,
let
it is
him just hold
difficult,
that,
yeah. But if you, how will I say? I don't want to say play your game right, yeah. But you need to know the right places to be at. You need to know the right doors to knock on.
At some point, eventually,
You'll be noticed for your work if you do
at
good
some
work.
point, there will be a need. Somebody might be off,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to step in.
You guys are thinking in the
The
Nigerian way.
opportunity comes, and you have to try and prove yourself. But let's hear what these guys.
You know what you guys are thinking in the Nigerian? See, let me tell you. It feels like this is what they've programmed us to do. Always prove yourself.
We always have to. That's how it is.
No. See. That mentality is bad.
Okay.
See, okay, yeah. You hired me on the quarter. Fine. When you're trying to always prove yourself, you know what that does? It takes away from the joy of doing the work.
100%.
Fair
What are you
point.
talking about? Is everyone trying to prove themselves?
But then, at the end
How
of
come
the
you're
day-
the one?
at
How
the end
come
of
you're
the
the
day,
one?
You're not doing anything. Excuse me. You're not doing anything about it.
No,
Still,
no.
Then there's nothing.
No. I'm coming there to produce the work. But I'm not coming there to tell that people, notice me.
No, notice
We are
me
not
is
asking.
No,
different
notice,
from-
mind you.
No, prove yourself is noticeable.
Put it on there, notice me.
Okay,
What are
see,
you talking about?
See, let me explain. Yeah,
Sit down so I can see your face.
See, you just got employed, yeah, as a senior dev in a particular company, and you know that most of the senior devs, yeah, they are predominantly white, yeah. The first thing you have to do when you get there is do your job first of all, the job that you are employed to do, so that they will not even don't give them an opportunity to say, oh, he was even employed based on quota anyway, so do
Put
your
the mic closer so that
first of all, do your job. Yeah, if you do your job, it's how will I say it goes a long way in also breaking that barrier. Second of all, now me saying prove yourself. It doesn't mean go out of your way to show what you can do. Yeah, but try and be the best version of yourself. If you are really so good at what you do, you cannot see. No one lights a candle and put it under the table. At some point, it has to shine. You feel me? So if you do what you are supposed to do, when that time comes, like he said, this what Akin gave was just an example. Yeah, you said, oh, okay, I was employed based on quota. Really, can you really prove that you are not really employed based on quota, based on the work that you are doing? You feel me? So if there are five devs, even
No,
at
I
the-
think
if,
what you're
wait,
trying to
hold on,
say
even
is-
at five
I think
devs,
what you're trying to say is, can you prove that your employment is beyond like
is
the quota
beyond the
measure?
quota.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think you can do that.
No, but that's a problem. See, if you know that's you hire, you're removing the joy
Are you
of
say,
work.
so you are saying that
See, let me
there's
tell
nothing
you.
you can do, so you can't enjoy it while doing that.
See, let me tell you. You said something now. They have 5 devs. You come in, you're
Mm-hmm.
black dev. Oh, I want to prove I'm not higher quota. It's none of my business. The main thing is, hey, every project, are we delivering? That's what matters. If everybody, see, let me tell you, they know if the end of the project, if the end of the sprint comes, if whoever is lacking, if it's you, the devs obviously don't care about it. This guy did not produce. If this guy produces work, what are you? See, the reason you mentioned
They are
dev now,
still
that's why
saying the same thing. Do your job.
No.
You
Okay,
need to
what
start
they are hired
from
for?
doing
Not to do your job?
That's what I'm trying
What
to
are you
say.
talking
You
about?
say, some people say, because you are, they employed me on quota. Just relax.
But wait,
Yeah.
Nobody's going to do that.
Let me just chime in.
Charming.
I'll talk from experience.
Suspense.
Last year, I was working at a very prestigious company.
Call the name now.
I was working at Microsoft,
Okay.
It's your full chest.
and the VP of the VP at the time, he was white when I joined. But then after a couple of months, there was a promotion. So our next VP
Uh-huh.
was black.
Nigerian or what?
No, he's a black American.
Okay.
And very inspiring, right? But you know, when he came in, when we have meetings and the whole organization, like it's called the org. The org I was in was under the Windows org. When he came, when we had meetings, he would say that there's only one way to go to the next level. There needs to be an opportunity, and you always need to be over 100%. And that's across board. And when that has always, since he said that thing is sticking with me. Hopefully, I'm trying to imprint it in myself as a character. If there's no opportunity, even if you are constantly over 100, you are staying where you are. Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
The opportunity needs to come. So you always have to be ready and above. So that's just how I take it. I get what you're saying, that
Microsoft is a corporate place
as our
mixed with tech.
I agree.
So Microsoft is a company of 40,000, over 40,000 in North America.
So it's hard to prove yourself.
So, well, no, it's not hard because they deal with little teams,
Okay.
right? See, nobody will ever say that the way Microsoft, because you have people in Microsoft, the way they climb, the way they do their promotion thing, to me, is skewed, right? That's what
Not based on quota.
That's what creates that corporate side of things. When you look at it from a tech perspective, they don't do things that way. That's like those days of, you have to do this. No. You can just be you as a product manager. They look like, no, you know what? Now, ARR of last year, this product contributed.
ARR is annual recurring revenue.
Yeah. This product contributed $12 million to the ARR. How are we going to compensate T? It could come in two ways. Promotion, it might not mean anything for T. Oh, based on its one-on-one. Equity means a lot for T. And they say, T is equity based on what was said to you, we have looked at you for all the time, title is nothing to you.
Compensation.
We'll give you equity.
Well, they do that too.
No, I'm not saying all of us, Microsoft will do that. But
Just saying.
because title is not going to eat title and feed his family.
Yeah, but it does.
Some people want that.
Some people want it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. T, based on your one-on-one.
People are
One
very
time,
ambitious. Yeah.
And it also increases your base
But it doesn't mean,
at some point.
oh yeah, because at the end of the day,
How do you mean by it increases your base?
Like your base pay.
Oh, okay.
oh, no.
Your base pay. Their base pay for
Yeah, of course.
On
of course,
average
of course,
for
of course.
each level.
For like VPs and stuff like that.
Yeah, because for me, see, that compensation based on project delivered is one of the best ways to reward individuals. Because the other way is old way. There are books about that written. Oh, you want to do this, you have to reach this level. Then you not see everybody competing against themselves instead of building the right product. The goal of a team is to build the right product.
Not compete.
Not compete against themselves. When they come to the place, our goal is, you look at, we have a team now. Our goal is by 2024 September, this product is ready. So now, you have individual goal yourself. But that main company
And you
goal,
have team goals too.
that's team goal. The main company goal is,
must
let's meet that
your
$200
individual
million.
goals. Yeah. Yep.
Right? But now, if we start to, I'm not saying you should not fight for higher roles. Right? If you start to fight for higher roles, what happens is it takes away from that team goal.
Because you're dedicating more time.
Because I didn't want time to, I want to be noticed.
But I like Aki into what Akin said. Yeah. Be ready. There will always
There's value.
be
Obviously, you have
an
to be ready,
opportunity
yeah.
to tap into.